I'm loving being out here at Woodstock. My first time here in upstate. Sunny, it's beautiful. The leaves are changing with the season. The air is crisp, and yeah, you can just feel the artistic energy in the air. So I'm excited to be here. My first time ever at Woodstock Film Festival. Well, Outdoor School, feature narrative film based on a true story. 1994, young Vin Chambry sleeps under a tree at night with his mother and sister fleeing domestic violence. But by day, he's a middle school kid with his favorite pair of neon Deion Sanders patent leather Nike shoes that are the badge that cover the shame of his poverty. Well, he's about to go to camp for a week and have a transformative experience in nature when he realizes that some things are more important than those shoes. So it's a coming of age story. It's based on a true story. A lot of people were first initiated into the world of the story with The Moth, live storytelling. Vin told the story on The Moth as an 8-minute story. I connected with Vin, learned about the story, and went on the journey of making what now is Outdoor School. The thing that inspires me to be in the film industry is that I understand the power of story, the power of narrative. We are all living a life based on a story told. The question is, was it a story told by us or a story told about us? And I'm passionate about telling stories authentically, honestly about my community, and also empowering other storytellers to understand how to tell their own stories. Because if you control the narrative, you control the outcome. And ideally, I want people to be the directors of their own lives. Oh, fiercely independent means charting your own path. Outdoor School is really two stories, one in front of the camera, one behind the camera. And those were always non-negotiable for this film. In addition to telling the beautiful story in front of the camera, we trained almost 30 people behind the camera. The crew was 70% female and BIPOC, and we helped a few people have pathways to the union. With 3 now having joined the union, we were able to actually pay for them to join. So it was really about changing the paradigm and showing that you can make beautiful art in front of the camera and tell beautiful stories behind the camera, and that's what this film was about. And so I embrace being fiercely independent because that's something that we did it, and we did it the way that we intended to do it, and we were unwavering in our passion and our drive to bring it to this point. For the film audience, when they watch this film and they walk away, I want people to look at the life that they live and then look again and realize there are narratives and storylines happening right before you that if you just take a moment, you may notice, and once you notice, you actually may decide to do something about or see how you can step in or help. In this true story, this young child young adolescent who was houseless, some adults saw and knew who he was, some didn't know how to engage. But I just want people to realize that, there's so many stories happening right around us, and we have a choice to make about how we interact and get involved in those storylines and those lives.